what are some of the common mistakes you see entrepreneurs are making?
They keep acting as the donkey of their business. You know, they're the jackass. They're the ones. They're carrying all the packs up the hill, up the mountain. They're the workhorses. And in American, you know, one of the faults of our American culture is we are workaholics at times, and we buy into that mythology that is the path to fulfillment. And I see a lot of entrepreneurs that work a lot harder than they need to. Like, I work hard and I love my work. Like, I get to connect with great people like KK. You know?
Oh, thank you.
But you know, you don't need to be the mule or the donkey of your business. You get to a point. Sure, most of us, we have to work. We start the business and we're the workhorse at the beginning. But at some point, if the business is going to be truly sustainable, hit its potential, make the impact that it's called to make, and be as profitable as it's called to make, I've got to work my way out of being the operator and being the donkey, being the one that's directing the team, shifting from the doer to the decider. Like, you don't see billionaires. Billionaires are not carrying their own suitcases.
Yeah. Awesome. I love that, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Travel light. That's what I tell my clients as well. Don't carry so much excess baggage. You have to suffer. Travel light. Yeah. Amazing. I think we are in alignment as well, with us. Awesome. So I think social media also has a role to play, because there are overwhelming courses and marketers and advertisements, do this, do that, and then people get lost. And sometimes they don't have resources, or whatever little money they had, they invested in the course which did not suit their requirement. Like you mentioned in the beginning of the episode, that you would offer your services to the people who really need it, not to everybody just because you want to make money. But most of the people who are advertising and trying to sell their course to everybody, they don't want to filter. They just think that anybody can buy their course and become an expert. So what do you have to tell to entrepreneurs who are actually falling into shiny object syndromes and then they fail to take action?
Yeah, the world does not go around because of brilliant ideas. It goes around by brilliant execution of ideas. So, at the end of the day, I'm definitely an idea person, right? And I have a proclivity and a bent towards ideas. I wear my wife out with ideas sometimes. But I do actually execute and take action on many of them. I think you have to, I'm guilty of having bought a lot of courses that I haven't gone through and finished. I've gone through some of them, and I just bought one today that I literally was like, I'm not going to go through any of this till like maybe July.
But because the offer was irresistible, like it was. You don't get it now, you're missing out,
Exactly. And it was about books, and I was like, book covers and book trailers. I was like, I need this. I just don't need it right now. But I think shifting, making your bias, like what will it take? Asking yourself, what will it take for my bias to be bent towards action? And then who else do I need alongside me to help me take more action? Most of us, I think we regret the stuff we didn't do more than the stuff we do. Even if we make mistakes, like I've made so many mistakes, that I can kick myself more for the things that I could have done, that I just didn't have the courage and I didn't have the gumption to actually do it.
It's okay to make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
It also reminds me what Tony Robbins says, that your idea is an idea only until it's in your head, and it will die in your head if you don't take action. And then he also says that if you have an idea and you discuss it with someone, and then, like you said, you talk to your wife, right? But then you don't execute it, then it will die on your lips. So your idea can either die in your head or on your lips if you don't execute.